This is on the Daily Beast. Bankrupt Alex Jones is getting divorced again. We'll start here. March 28th. Infowars founder Alex Jones and his second wife, Erica Wolf, with whom he shares a child, are divorcing. Really? Only second wife? I thought he had more than that. Jones, 50. Is he only 51? No way. He's only 51? That's crazy. I thought he was like 60 by now. And Wolf, 46, both filed separate petitions for divorce and requested restraining orders against each other. Wow. First in September and then in March, according to page 6. September and then March. They wed in 2017, the same year Jones' first wife, Kelly, was awarded joint custody of their 3 kids due to his behavior. Well, if she's awarded joint custody, then that means that there wasn't a downside because he was perfectly competent to take care of kids. I don't know why they're saying that. Whatever. Maybe I don't know the situation. Soon after, in 2018, Jones was sued for spreading fake conspiracy theories about the 2012 Sandy Hook Elementary School massacre. After a gunman opened fire in a first grade classroom, taking 20 students and 6 educators, Jones claimed the attack had been staged by crisis actors in an attempt to enact stricter gun control laws. 4 of the victims' families, plus an FBI agent, later sued him for defamation, saying they'd been attacked, stalked, threatened, and harassed because of his lies. He owes about $1.2 billion to the families for various suits. He filed for personal bankruptcy in 2022. The Guardian reported, and Infowars being sold as part of the case. Yeah, a lot of the money, like millions of dollars that they are suing him for and successfully won in this lawsuit was, what's the word? Not punitive, but compensatory. It was compensatory money awarded to them because they had to move and hire personal security and shit because Alex Jones was haunting them with, like, his little nutcases were going to their house and taking pictures through their windows and shit. They're like for years and years. And Alex Jones on his network, on Infowars, doxed them. He had a guy on that doxed them, actually, like gave their names and their addresses and everything. And of course, made everything way, way worse. Like, I don't know if you guys remember like this whole story, what was going on with this. But Alex Jones, God, he's in bad shape, man. I don't know what's happening with the case at this moment. Let me see if I can find out. Hold on. Yes. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I forgot about this. Okay. Yeah. I want to talk about this. I don't know if you guys remember like what was happening with the Alex Jones case, but basically he was sued by the Sandy Hook families and his lawyer accidentally sent a full image of Alex Jones's phone, everything to opposing counsel. Now, if Alex Jones's lawyer realized this mistake and said, that's privileged, I didn't mean to send that, delete it. Within 10 days, if he had said those words, he would have been required to delete it. And he couldn't have even opened it, nothing. So opposing counsel emails Alex Jones's lawyer and says, you sent me this like whole image, right? Like, did you mean to send me this? I don't even know what he said. Did he even respond? I'm not sure. And it finally fell into opposing counsel's hands, free and clear legally. And they got a full image of Alex Jones's phone as a result of this, the Sandy Hook cases. And they got some really funny stuff.
There's all of the stuff in there. He cannot now come into court and claim 2.3 gigabytes of phone material, blanket designation of confidentiality. The protective order prohibits that. You must identify specifically the documents that are. And things like Mr. Jones and his intimate messages with Roger Stone are not confidential. They are not trade secrets. None of them. There's been no protection ever asserted over these documents.
He mentions that Roger Stone sent some intimate texts, or some intimate texts were sent to Roger Stone. Those intimate texts were pictures of Alex Jones' wife's boobs. Not even joking. Roger Stone responds to it. He explains why he was looking at those pictures.
In fact, in this Soviet-style show trial,
come on.
It was revealed that Jones's lawyer inadvertently sent 2 years of text messages to the plaintiff's attorneys. And they said that those text messages included intimate communications between Jones and I. And they're absolutely right. We prayed together.
Oh, that type of intimate. No, they meant pictures of his wife's boobs. and other things. Maybe that's why they're getting divorced. That's possible, right?
We prayed for our nation together. Alex prayed for my wife when she had cancer. Alex lifted me up when I was staring into the abyss and looking at a death sentence at the hands of a federal judge.
Oh, please. Death sentence. Yeah, totally. Absolutely. Anyway, back around, circling back around to Alex Jones here. This was the end result of the case. This is how it kind of played out. After the judgment was issued and all that stuff, and appeals were exhausted.
When I know I leave tonight, they're going to shut us down. Maybe it's tomorrow, the next day. I just want people to know I love you. I believe in you. I believe in humanity.
Bro, I don't think we're close enough for that right now. It's a little soon.
I believe in my grandparents. I believe in my parents. I believe in humanity. I just want to fucking stop these people. They gotta be stopped. We gotta stop them.
Sorry, man. I don't like anybody suffering. I don't want anybody to suffer. But my sympathy is through the floor for this dude because he literally made the parents of children that were victims of a massacre, he made them feel this way. My sympathy is pretty much non-existent for him after what he did to these people, and that is why he's crying. He's facing consequences for those actions. Not even stiff consequences. He just has to pay out a bunch of money. He could have gone to prison for that. So anyway, I have zero sympathy. It's in the negatives. It's circled back to enjoyment now because of how negative the sympathy went. Anyway, one of the parents that he made feel this way checked out, lost his kid, lost everything in the world that mattered to him. And to top it off, he's got people peeking through his windows at night, trying to take pictures of him or harassing him. Can't go to the grocery store because Alex Jones showed his face all over Infowars. And Infowars isn't just like a show. It's not like a YouTube channel or whatever. It's a giant network with a ton of different hosts, different people, different shows. And Alex Jones dedicated Infowars to destroying these people for a while. So much so that a dad checked out. I have negative sympathy now.
At the end of the day, we're going to beat these people. I'm not trying to be dramatic here, but it's been a hard fight. These people hate our children.
They hate our children's.
Just take more calls. Go ahead, do the next person. Because we can't give up now. We have to keep going. We have to stay here. We have to let them shut us down. We have to stand all the way to the end, and we're going to win.
So Alex Jones's whole everything, Infowars, was sold or is being sold. I'm not sure what the state is right now. The Onion purchased it in a bidding, and it's being held up in appeals right now. It's all, is it in probate? Is that the term for it? Nobody owns it yet because the bidding is being contested. And basically, Roger Stone and a bunch of other, Elon Musk and grifters like that, scam artists, are pooling their money together to purchase Infowars on behalf of Alex Jones so that he can just keep the studio open and continue working or whatever. So once again, no consequences for this guy. The Sandy Hook families, they didn't even take everything. They told the judge they want him to be able to continue to work to generate money for them to pay them back. Because this dude's going to be talking one way or another. They take literally everything. He's going to have a cell phone and a Rumble channel. People will always find Alex Jones. They cannot take his voice. So anyway, they opted to let him keep the studio so that basically he could continue to generate more money for them, which I respect.
Jones, I think everybody needs a war cry, man. Can you muster a war cry?
Oh my God, this is so embarrassing, this part.
It's a big joke.
It's not really, though. I mean, it is, but it isn't. It's also inspiring.
No, it's embarrassing.
My voice will completely go.
My voice will completely go, but it's fine.
It's fine. It's my resistance to them. It's a God's transmission. It's a human under attack.
Okay, fantastic. Dude's face is beet red. I don't think I've seen a redder face than this. Wow. Looks like he just birthed a baby or something.
All right, let's go to one more speaker. Let's go to Myron. Myron, what is on your mind?
Jesus Christ, dude. I love watching these old clips of like Alex Jones. They're so weird. He is such a weird human being, honestly. Anyway, tell me what you think about it in the comments. I guess he's getting divorced, and I gotta wonder, let me know in the comments, was it the boob pics to Roger Stone? Is that the cause of the divorce? Was it the boob pics? Did they even play a part in it, I wonder? Tell me your thoughts.